Hey everyone, Meosity here. We're back playing Darkest Dungeon. Today we're going to hopefully get the new recruits to the point where they can go back into the Crimson Courtyard and hopefully fight the Baron. I have a setup I'm hoping to use. Hopefully it'll be okay. We're going to be going into this long dungeon in the Weald. Hopefully that gets them to level 3 so they can go into some veteran dungeons and keep leveling up off of that. It'll also get us the rest of the deeds we need to level up the blacksmith the rest of the way and get the rest of the upgrades we need for the cheapest amount we can get. So with that being said, let's get to it. We are going to be leveling up a abomination along the way with them. It's normally an abomination I would be using the second or third row, but we're going to be using him for the transform ability this time. So I'm not going to be changing his trinkets out, so it's going to look a little bit different, but just for my sanity, we're doing this. And I think that'll do us for now.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Alright, if we have to do room battles, and there's a chance at one being up here, we might as well. That's a no. We'll go back down. We don't need as much blood anymore, so we can pass those eggs. That Sanguine Vinters really paid off. Now that he needs blood, we'll do that. Let's actually try bandages. Maybe it'll do something. Oh, what do you know? Alright, here's our first fight. We're going to start with a harvest, get them bleeding. Get retribution going. Stun the gatekeeper. Nope, didn't stun him, but did damage nonetheless. And we're gonna transform. Break for the damage up.
The slow death, unforeseen.
And one is down.
Unforgiving.
Break again. Take them out.
Give them no quarter.
Get rid of some stress. Dazzling light. And let's move him back in place. Rage, take out the sycophant, we missed. Let's up our chance to hit. Yeah, we'll just whack it good. Heal up.
A momentary abatement.
And rage again.
Decimated.
Take what we can and be on our way.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I should have repositioned everyone, but let's battle ballad up our accuracy and crit. Not great. Let's move her back so the Jester can do more. Retribution. Transform and Drake them. That'll get a damage buff and crit, taking one out.
The blood quickens.
Good dodges on her. We can now harvest, bleeding them. Break again, taking another sycophant out. We just have the supplicants now. We can heal for the little bit we have left. And crush him. Now when he goes, he'll die.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's get rid of... Actually, here. We'll take the blood, get rid of the invitation. We want both of these, so we'll get rid of the food. And stack up the portraits. Is there anything down here I need to... Yes, okay. It's best at taking that out. The Jester? Probably should have guessed. They can eat. Alright. Got some doggies to deal with. We are going to bellow, get rid of their dodge. Transform. Great. Up our speed and accuracy. That should get rid of the rest of the dodge. And might as well try to get rid of another dog.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright. So now, we'll actually, yes, slice off. We'll bleed out. We're going to Retribution this one. Take that one out.
As the enemy crumbles.
Rage at the third one. Take him out, and we're good.
Cleansed from our lands.
So we'll AoE heal, do what little bit we can, and we're
Is the
done.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Take our money, trade the bandage out that we're about to use on the abomination, and take the coffin.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, what's behind this one? Loot. Let's take that. Map, even better.
Nature herself.
Thought he took
A
shovels.
victim to
I
this
guess
spreading
not.
corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Oh. Always forget something. And it looks like after this next one, I'm gonna have to dig through more and more and more. Right. Scouted out the rest of this, so that's good. So we're gonna slice off the dog, make sure it bleeds. Transform. rake, take them out.
Pit.
Dog's gonna go down the next turn, so we're gonna go on the corpses just to extend this a bit. Heal up.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And actually de-stress him a little bit by doing absolution and doing that.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Not sure this is gonna do anything. Really am hoping for the Jester there to go, so we can de-stress, and then the dog dies. Alright.
Death by inches.
We can leave that for now. Don't think I have the bandages for this anymore. Have to dig our way through that, which is going to stress us out more, but that's fine.
An indefatigable purpose.
And then we'll camp in here because we got a little hurt and stressed out. So we'll feast, get that stress.
Tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
See what we got here. Every rose has its thorn, get rid of stress. Sanctuary, no nighttime ambushes. Encourage, make sure that stress goes down. And turn back time for more of a stress de-stressing.
The match is struck. A blazing
Down
star
now.
is born.
Right about here, take that out. Jester. Nab this.
Glittering gold.
Get those
trinkets and
heirlooms.
baubles, paid for in blood.
And see what we can take out here. Transform and we'll rake, doing that damage up. We're actually going to try to stun this acolyte. Harvest.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's retribution her.
Their formation
Better than I thought.
Maintain the offensive.
We will now... We don't... we can get rid of her dodge and bellow. I was gonna do the buff, but didn't necessarily need to. We can rage at her. Slice off, finishing her off. No more stress.
A faint hope blossoms.
Done him.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's just finish him off. We don't really need to do much more.
Seize this momentum. Push
Don't
on
have
to the
anything to
task
open this
and
with. Let's head back up. No room battle over there, so that's kind of a needless battle. And it doesn't say it's anything special, so... Empty crate, don't want to mess with the eggs, and we have to dig our way through it.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, easier fight, so we can extend this a little bit. Inspiring tune. Transform. Fake, get rid of a few. Brush, get rid of another.
Executed with impunity.
Dazzling light, stun him. Transform back. Absolution. Firing tune again on the Man-at-Arms, get his stress a little down. Then we can heal a little bit that we need and finish him up.
A devastating blow.
I will take the deeds.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Don't think anyone needs the food for the healing. And head up. Is there another treasure room up there? There is not. So, let's just take the jade, I suppose.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Grievous injury.
Still not horrible, we can deal with all of this. Let's harvest, take out the dogs.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Use the blood because he's craving now. Transform. And rake. We can then retribution on this dog, still get our buff. And we're going to divine grace on her to heal more. Rake. Actually, no, we're gonna rage the madman. Okay. Slice off on the madman. And they do not like our Vestal. Okay, let's stun him. And just buff for a bit so we can get things a little more under control.
Obliterated.
Inspiring tune on her. And dogs down from retribution.
Remind yourself.
We are actually gonna need that shovel, I think.
Insidious killer.
Yeah. So let's actually trade the jade out for it. Might as well just unlock it. Of course it's trapped. Let's retribution on supplicant. Actually, let's bellow. Get rid of their dodge. Transform. Break. Firing Tune. Get that under control. Stun this sycophant. Alright, Rake again, one down. Inspiring Tune again, let's do the Man-at-Arms, get his stress down. Retribution on the Supplicant, take that out. Going to AoE heal. I think we have 4 fights ahead of us yet. That one's almost down. Rake again. Going to Judgment it. Actually, no, we're going to Dazzling Light, try to stun it.
A decisive pummeling.
Retribution. Inspiring Tune. And Rake. Hey, what do we got here?
Triumphant pride.
Use this food. And take that money. Don't necessarily need to camp yet, however. Yeah, we're not going to camp yet because better to use that later. Let's get rid of medicinal herbs because I think that's for that curio and leave it at that. Don't have anti-venom for this, so we're going to just see what's here.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Take the
test.
jade. That would have been our third by now. Alright, let's battle ballad. Retribution. Dazzling Light. Try to stun him. And transform again. Break. Gatekeeper down. Break again, take out the Supplicant and a corpse. Inspiring Tune, let's go on the Vestal.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Let's try to stun the Sycophant. And crush on the Sycophant. Break, I don't think this will take him out. Alright. AoE heal. Inspiring Tune. And crush.
This expedition at least promises
Take
success.
rests. I don't think we need the other stuff for now. Alright. Once again, let's transform. Take out these ectoplasms with a rake. Going to Inspiring Tune. Dazzling Light. And what's Retribution? Rage, take out that one.
Quakes.
Inspiring Tune again. And just take her out.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Not gonna mess with that thing without bandages. Bag. There are bandages that we could have used. Wait. Well, I mean, whatever. We can Retribution. Anything that attacks him will probably die. Done. And let's harvest. Nope, that one lived. Another one down. Third one down. Inspiring Tune, get rid of more stress. Might as well keep it this way because the Man-at-Arms can get rid of it.
A trifling victory, but a victory.
Money's worth more than the jade at this point. And we'll just camp after the curio because the stress this is going to cause. Oh wait, we had the shovel. Never mind. I totally forgot about that. Alright, let's harvest, get them bleeding.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Retribution on the Brawler since he'll take the most damage and have the highest chance to be hit. Stun the Scratcher. And transform.
Inspiration.
Rage. Try to take out the artillery. We will stun the artillery again. Wipe off on the Scratcher. Rake on them to take out the gladiator and probably the scratcher. Smash the artillery, which missed. And scratcher is down. And we can take out the artillery.
Success so clearly.
Gonna continue adventuring so we can use the firewood.
Trick of the
Going
light.
to feast to get rid of the stress. And then we're going to completely focus on wiping out the stress, and then nighttime ambush. And courage to get rid of that. And then I guess chant. Okay. So Jester still has the tiniest bit of stress, that's fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Take the money, we can take the bust. And we should be good then. And that's the long dungeon.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
9 deeds just from the quest rewards. With the treasure collected, that's about 19,000 gold, and an Eldritch Slayer ring, which is, whatever. I did get enough portraits, not busts, but portraits to make the bank, so we probably will be doing that. And I believe we have enough deeds to level up the blacksmith, so we'll be doing that. Everyone is level 3, which was another goal for this. And she got the run, so we probably will have to cure her of that.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
So let's do this very quickly. The furnace is fully upgraded.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Oyan, if that's how you say her name, is now in treatment. We have 15,000 gold to get the bank, which will now get us 5% extra gold per week for everything that we have in here. So long term, that'll get us a lot more gold. I don't remember if I got them everything they need. Alright, so they can probably go into one of the veteran bosses. I'm guessing I want to do the hag with them. And it also would get me this flagellant collar. This get me damage versus bloodsuckers, which could be pretty clutch in some situations. But let's go for this for now. So we'll be going for the hag while these guys are kind of in recovery. Mainly just Moyan. And then we'll be focusing on getting them to level 4 so we can get all of their gear in check. We'll probably do the Sunken Crew with them. And also, I just noticed I put a Vestal and the Abomination in the same group. I don't think I used to be able to do that. Last time I played, they kind of refused to play nice. So I wonder if that was the patch. But anyway, we'll put them probably against the Sunken Crew. I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but maybe it'll do something. And then by the time that they're done with that, hopefully they are okay, or if not, needing just one more dungeon to go back into the Crimson Courtyard to have level 4 gear and skills and hopefully beat the Baron. Because now I can also put the final piece of the puzzle in with them. So I should actually probably move him down here. Not gonna let me in this menu. So it'll be Brengyar, I'm still not sure if I want Woodville or the Man-at-Arms, the Vestal, and my other Flagellant died. So it would be this Flagellant who hopefully wouldn't get level 5 off of that. Oh, that's a problem. Let me see here. Resolve level 5. So, okay, so technically if I had enough money, they could just go into this now, I suppose. Alright, well, we'll probably do that then. I'm gonna have a quick look around and I'll get back to this with the decision, figure things out from there. Alright, we're back with a little bit of a hodgepodge, but I'm going to be leveling up a few characters that I would like to kind of level, and then a character I just kind of grabbed to grab him, and then one that will be getting me some money. So with that being said, this is the only apprentice level one we can go into, so let's see how this works. It doesn't look like I need to use the Baron's invitation, which is a good thing. It is a short mission, so we're going to be banking on the fact that it is a short mission. I've never had to use a torch in here, so I'm also going to be banking on that fact. I'm going to be using some medicinal herbs, some bandages, and I'm going to bring some keys and actually torches and shovels just in case. And let's get to it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I need a torch, but also looks like I could have used some blood already. It does show me all the map, which I do like. I've not been in this version of the instance before. He's intriguing. This appears to be an elderly but shunned member of this damned court. Incoherent and penniless. I'm guessing he's another one that I have to give blood to. Alright, so let's artillery. We will collect. Hopefully that leaves a corpse. Okay. Artillery again to take them both out.
Give them no quarter.
He has to be back there to use invigorating. Okay. So we'll use a knife, take him out.
Destroy them all.
And take everything. Hopefully the Anquintarian gives us a few goodies while we're out here.
Glittering gold.
Take that blood.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. Ancient traps.
Perhaps summon some enemies. That's an interesting take.
Thirsting for blood.
Right, so we're gonna stab the sycophant. I guess he can only heal, which that's fine. Going to collect on the supplicant. And we're gonna sacrificial stab the supplicant.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And finish off the sycophant. That's fine. Let's do that. Take what we can and move on.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Not entirely sure what we're going to encounter here for curios. Wondering if it's all Crimson Court stuff that we've seen so far. Like this, I know we need to use the torch on. It gives goodies.
For a task well performed.
Take this again. More blood. I'm guessing. All right.
Is only the first test.
Let's
Now
go
it must
up.
be carried home.
I only have one torch left. Alright, so let's hand from the abyss him.
Another one falls.
Artillery.
Another abomination cleansed from all.
Collect. And stab.
Executed with impunity.
Take the curio that we got, or
Success
treasure.
clearly in view.
And this looks like what we
Or is
need
it
to
merely
get out of
a
here.
trick of the light?
But since we're already here, might as well figure out what else we can grab. Like, I'm a little curious about this place, so see what we can get. It hasn't been too much of an expedition yet, so... here's some treasure again. Alright, let's invigorating while he's here. Hands from the Abyss on one of the manservants. Artillery. And collect.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Once again, hand from the Abyss. Invigorating while we're there. I'm not too concerned about moving them. And we're gonna artillery. Collect on the supplicant.
Annihilated. Inspiration and improvement.
Going to stun the sycophant. Heal what we can. Left.
Be gone, fiend.
And stab. Oh, I thought I clicked on him, but oh well. Let's mark him. Stab and collect.
Eradicated.
Big portrait. Really
As
want that.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Trapped, of course. And battle room. Let's find out. That is really hard to see trap with this background. Alright, what's in this one? And then we'll head out. Alright, collect. Hands from the Abyss, which never seems to hit. We're going to stab. And artillery. Oh, that accuracy is something. I know they got a bit of dodge too, but... Alright, let's collect again. Wow, really? collecting the curses now, really. Let's invigorating. Artillery. Hands from the Abyss. Stab again, get rid of one.
As the enemy crumbles.
Not too worried about the stress, I won't be using them too much, so let's just artillery. Get rid of them as quickly as possible. Oh, well then. Hand from the Abyss again. Let's actually make sure he doesn't guard anyone anymore.
To the pit.
Mark. And maybe get rid of this one. Alright. Hands from the Abyss, take that out. There's our battle room done, and we're done with this run, once we get our loot.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Okay, let's
killer.
get out of here. Not a horrible run by any standard. What's this cup? Virtue chance, max HP. Virtue chance up, max HP down. Alright, so about almost 9,000 gold. That's good. A few heirlooms. I'm not going to complain about that. Only got Gambler. Faded. Alright.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Alright, I'm not too worried about getting them de-stressed. I am going to try to throw him in there just in case I need to use him again soon. And then I have this party for whatever means I need right now, which will probably be a single boss fight, and hopefully that won't level up the Flagellant, and otherwise we still have this group right here to get up to level 4, and or I guess I don't need to get them to level 4, but we do need to get their skills up, so we need a little bit more gold for that. So probably 1 or 2 more ventures out before we go and fight the Baron. So that will be the goal for next episode, is just getting a little bit more gold, maybe fighting the Sunken Crew and the Hag. Ooh, that's a nice looking hairpin. And then going and seeing if we can actually fight him, or if these past few episodes I've been working towards the wrong group again. So thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a blast. Hopefully it hasn't been too boring, but working towards the goal here. End is in sight. Next episode I'm hoping to get to the Baron with that group. So with that being said, I wish everyone well. I'll see you next time, and have a good one.